Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another counter-side video. Alright, today's video, we're going to talk about some team review. Hopefully, I'm not sure if this is something that I would do every week, but I did this during my live stream earlier and a lot of you guys have requested for a team review. So I figured I'll make it into a video. Hopefully you guys will get an idea on how to build a proper team for ranked PvP. Now this applies only if you're on silver and above, because the bans and buffs only applies if you are silver and above. If you are still in bronze rank on ranked PvP, you don't have to follow any of the recommended teams that I try to recommend to other players, because you can use any characters. Gayun is still free for you, Awaken Hilde is still free for you, so you can use those characters instead. But before that, I have a coupon code for all of you. So there's 3 coupon codes announced today, so let's insert it along the way and see if we can get all of these in. So the coupon codes will be in the description below as well, so go under manage account and enter coupon. So let's see what do we get. So this is the first one, the second one. Alright, so let's see what do we get specifically for the coupon codes. As you can see, it all gives the same thing. My face cam might be blocking. Each of it gives 1000 info, 100,000 gold and 10,000 Ethereum. So if you need the Ethereum, sure, this is something that you can get. Alright, so with that being said, let's jump into the video. Okay, if you guys missed the bans and buffs, I'll remind you guys again. These are the ban units. So ideally, you should remove these characters from your team. So we're going to check out your team. This might be a better way to do it. So this is your team. Again, A Hilde is 7 costs. But I do think she's usable. You do have Liumi, which is good. You took out to Gleipnir? No way. Gleipnir. Okay, number 1. I can see a couple of problems. You don't need 3 defender. I think this week strikers are more favorable actually. I actually think strikers are more favorable because Xiaolin is banned. So I don't think you want to use 3 defender. Actually, you might as well just take out Awaken Hilde, I feel like. Estarossa, okay. Kang, regular Hilde. Do you not have Young Harem? I feel like this team is good, right? So you have 2 defenders. You got 2 strikers, right? And then you got rangers, and then you have a sniper. I feel like having 1 sniper is enough. I don't see the point of getting like 2 or 3 snipers. I've seen people done that before. More for niche cheese team comps, I would say. Oh, if you have Yubin, you can consider that as well. This is as good as it gets. Okay, Ryan, you use Lake Superior. Do you have Abraham, Ryan? You look like you're running a Mac team. Maybe you want to consider Abraham? Mac team? Sigma? You have a Titan. You have Twins. You have Young Harem. You have Ironside. You have Hound, you have Buzzard, and you have Kalwong. I think your team is superb. Just I think you gotta build your Abraham, right? Abraham fits really well with your team. I think this is a good team. I honestly think it is. You have 1 defender, 2 striker, 1 ranger, 1 sniper, right? Maybe you want to set Sigma as leader might be better, I think. Although you sort of need Titan for your team. Titan is going to be the backbone of your entire team composition. But I would say this team overall is pretty good. Like for a mech team, the fact that you have twins as well is just wow. It's crazy. If got John Mason, yeah, if you have John Mason, can replace with Kalwong, but Kalwong is not too bad. Although you might not need Young Harem necessarily. I'm not sure if you actually need her per se. So if you want to, you can take her out and replace with, I don't know who else you have. In terms of Sylvia would be nice. Young Harem is not too bad, it's just that she specializes in skill haste per se. So I'm gonna put Sylvia here, right? So hopefully Estarossa to hang better. Okay, you have Kalwong. Let's stun your Kalwong for a bit. I'm gonna put my Young Harem here. Put Irie here. Okay, you have Hound, that's very good. Your goal is to make sure your Titan is alive. Oh, Titan's a bit squishy. Are you autoing, bro? No way. Your Young Harem is a bit too back. Yeah, you might want to put Sigma first actually. I think Sigma as a leader is going to be better. So basically the leader thing is you get them early on. So you can deploy them whoever that you think should be a priority for your team, ideally. Alright, Robin. So let's see what do you have. Okay, is this your final team? Because remember, your team has Rosara, which is band 2, Awaken Hilde, which is band 1. I don't think it's optimal at all. Gayun is band 2. Are you sure this is your team? So you have Sigma Leader, you have Leomi, you have Kang, you have Elizabeth, you have Carl Wong, you have Twins. Hilde is Awaken Hilde is usable. If you want to use her, I think she is fine. One thing that I noticed in your team, you probably don't need both Kang and Elizabeth. So I think you can take out one of Kang or Elizabeth. Depending on who you think you have the better gears, you keep. The one that have, the lesser gears, maybe you can take out. Alright, Gato, I think your team is fine. Alright, I like your striker right here. You set her as a striker, makes sense because your operator, I like Anastasia Chernova as an operator, is a striker, defender, ranger. Therefore, it boosts damage. So you have a very cool rush com centric unit. So having the Lee Sui on strike going in first, hopefully later on you get Irie or your fat guys. And after you get Irie or fat guys, you put a ranger. So you do have Kang or Emmy Rifleman for that. Yeah, I think Sylvia would be a nice addition as well if you're trying to rush with this team. Although Gleipnir is not the best rush ship, if you have something else like Stella, perhaps, that would be a good option, but team itself is fine. This team is fine, it's just, you gotta limit break them, skill them up, level them up. I'm surprised you already have Irie at level 110, which is awesome, alright. Mine is still 102. So there's that. Adamant Sniper, oh yeah, if you have Adamant Sniper, that could be usable as well, depending on which one you have. You're supposed to rush, but I guess you're not rushing, which is fine, right? But your team is more of a rush team than anything else. You drag out Sylvia. Let me use Thaddeus Morgan. Again, your characters are a bit underleveled, but if you have them level up, would be nice. I think he sent out a Kang as well. Kang. Did you manage to activate your operator? I hope you did. Anastasia Chernova is one of the better rush operators actually, if you're trying to rush hard. Alright, Rizzo, feel free to set your team. Obviously your team is not optimal for this week's PvP, unless you are in bronze. I can't check your rank. Xiaolin is band 2. I think it's quite hard to use her. You even set her as a leader. Rosaria is band 2 as well. You probably can take out Rosaria for someone else like Claudia. You can replace with Evelyn if you have her. Rosaria you can take out for Yang Harim. And then Xiaolin you can take out for... what sniper do you have? Do you have Hayami Sanae? Do you have Karin Wong Dabong? Do you have Sylvia built? You have 1 defender, 2 striker. Although you don't really have a ranger. Yeah, you don't really have a ranger. Like Kang is not really a ranger, she's more like a backline killer. Shinja can be used like a ranger, but I think she lacks the damage. So if you encounter like A Hilde, right? Let's say there's an A Hilde abuser, I feel like you might struggle. Okay, my hero, you have a legit team right here. So number 1, you're using Gleipnir. Number 2, you have Lina McKenzie, which is a very good operator. So I don't know, Ranger, Sniper, Striker, it might be quite hard to utilize for your case. Kang, I don't think you need Kang as leader. Yeah, Esterosa leader is better. But to activate your operator is a bit weird, right? You need Ranger, Sniper, and Striker. So hopefully you get your Karin Wong early on as well. I think you can take out Kang, yeah. I think you can take out Kang because Xiaolin is not here. So there might not be as much annoying snipers. There's like Sylvia and stuff, but you probably can just use Carl Wong to annoy them, depending, right? If your Carl Wong is like skill, that shield is like level 5 max, that might be a much better one. So having 1 defender is going to have an advantage for sure. So mine is an Irie as leader. I probably shouldn't use Irie as leader, but it is what it is, right? And my paper ship's getting destroyed. Also my A Hilde is not... Ooh, Karin Wong is gonna be annoying. So I can't use Evelyn just yet. What if I do this? Ooh, Karin Wong died. That means I can put my Evelyn freely now. Thaddeus Morgan back in. Turn on ultimate skill. Esterosa is back. But I got Food Panda. Food Panda delivery. And then we go Sylvia. He has a lot of shield. Crazy stuff. Okay, that's crazy. We got our ultimate off as well. Oh, we countered something. I managed to counter something. Ooh, Thaddeus Morgan. Thaddeus Morgan. Alright, so we get to witness nuclear missile for the first time ever. Oh, it's so bright! It's as bright as it gets. GG though, GG. To be fair, I didn't put gears on Ivory, so there's that, right? So I have one character that I didn't. I have one character here. I have one character here that I didn't have gears. Alright, stop for a while. Can I just talk freely without people spamming? Okay, who is this? Who is this? Who is Kiza L? Okay, what is happening now? Hello? Squad CP 999? No way. What is happening? Oh no, I accidentally accept invitation from a hacker. Oh, I accidentally accept invitation from a hacker. That guy is hacking. So therefore the game now crash. Unless you are in bronze, but if you're not in bronze, Chifuyu is banned 2, Xiaolin is banned 2. So your Chifuyu will be 5 costs, Xiaolin is gonna be 6 costs. In a normal conventional team, I would agree that Liumi, Estarossa and Twins is a bit overkill. But I feel like because he has a Sigma is... I think you need more front lines. It's all about delaying so that Sigma can get the ultimate off. And if Sigma ever gets ultimate off, then you more than likely is going to have a higher chance of winning because the Daddy CEO can push back the enemies. So I feel like having more frontliners in a Sigma team is better. I hope she gets it one day. I hope she gets a rearm, not a skin. Who cares about a skin? I want a rearm for her. Rearm is a skin for her as well. He trapped me into a loop. Oh no, he trapped me into a loop. Yo, this guy know what he was doing. He was trying to trap me into a loop. Oh my god. That's why he delayed as long as he can, so that other people can't get team review. So he trapped me into this loop that I will only fight him. Every time I cancel, I will see him again.